By the serene Sea of Galilee, Jesus teaches, heals, and comforts, drawing a multitude into his embrace. Under a sky painted with the vibrant colors of sunset, Jesus gathers his disciples. With a resolute gaze, Jesus declares, "Let's go to the other side of the lake." As the sun sets, Jesus and his disciples board a humble wooden fishing boat. Peter, James, John, and the others work together, adjusting the sail to catch the evening breeze. With oars in hand, they begin to row, their faces set with determination as they navigate the tranquil waters. The small boat cuts through the water, carrying them towards the horizon. In the heart of the night, Jesus, fatigued from his labors, finds rest on a cushion at the boat's stern. The disciples navigate the boat, the gentle breeze and tranquil lake cradling their journey. The Sea of Galilee is suddenly engulfed in a violent storm, the sky darkening ominously. The wind howls with a tormented fury as the boat is violently tossed about. The disciples are gripped by terror as the storm threatens to consume them. Thaddeus fights to maintain his grip, his voice joining the chorus of fear. Apostles battle storm's fury. Judas Iscariot struggles amidst the chaos, his shouts reflecting the others' terror. The disciples are united in their desperate fight, their shouts a chorus of fear and determination. Amidst the storm's fury, the boat becomes a vessel of terror, filled with the disciples' desperate cries. They scramble desperately, fighting to secure the ropes and maintain their grip. Amidst the chaos, they shout over the roaring storm, struggling to stay afloat. The relentless waves crash over the boat, threatening to pull them under. Water relentlessly pours into the boat, heightening their desperate struggle for survival. Each disciple fights against the overwhelming force of nature, their cries lost in the storm's fury. The disciples battles to keep his balance, his shouts echoing the others' cries of desperation. Thomas strains against the ropes, his face a mask of fear and determination. James, son of Alphaeus, clings to the ropes, his shouts mingling with the storm's roar. Amidst the storm, Jesus remains asleep, a beacon of peace. The small fishing boat is tossed violently by the waves. Rain lashes down, and the wind howls. Peter grabs Jesus by the shoulders, shaking him roughly. Peter shouts over the storm, "Teacher, don't you care that we're going to die?" Jesus slowly opens his eyes, sits up, and looks around, awakening to the storm's fury. "Amidst the tempestuous sea, I rise as lightning illuminates the sky." Jesus turns toward the raging storm. With divine authority, Jesus commands, "Peace, be still." The storm vanishes, leaving the Sea of Galilee smooth and silent. The disciples, soaked and trembling, stare at each other in disbelief. Thaddeus is sitting, his body trembling, his voice caught in his throat. Simon the Zealot is sitting, his usual fervor replaced by stunned silence. Judas Iscariot is sitting, his eyes narrowed, a flicker of something unreadable in his gaze. In unison, the disciples ask, "Who is this?" Even the wind and the waves obey him. James' face is pale, his body shaking from the terrifying ordeal. John's eyes dart around, searching for answers in the faces of his companions. Andrew's mouth hangs open, unable to comprehend what he has just witnessed. Philip's hands tremble as he tries to process the impossible. Bartholomew's gaze is fixed on some unseen point, lost in thought. Matthew's face is a mask of confusion and awe. Thomas' usual skepticism is momentarily silenced by the sheer power he has witnessed. James, the son of Alphaeus, is sitting, his face etched with fear. Jesus gazes upon his disciples with a gentle expression. Disciples safe ashore, storm fades. Dawn breaks over the Sea of Galilee, painting the tranquil waters with a radiant golden light.